To us, the physical manifestation of monsters would be a terrifying sight, and it would be bad on the nostrils. Like most creatures humans are afraid of, the animal is normally more scared of you than you are of it, and the monsters of Monsters, Inc. are no different. They believe children and adults alike are toxic, radioactive, and totally and completely dangerous to them. The monsters have discovered technology way beyond our own, but for some reason they still believe we are their greatest threat. Hello, I'm Isaac from Wotso videos, where we discuss fun topics for fun people, and today we are going to discover why monsters are afraid of humans. Under the all-encompassing Pixar theory, the monsters of Monsters, Inc. evolved from toxic pollution from animals after the world was destroyed through overconsumption. Beginning with bugs from A Bug's Life, the animals morphed into the sentient, diverse, colorful monsters we all recognize. After years of changing physically and developing Earth into cities like Monstropolis, the monsters may have begun to wonder about their past and how they came to be. These deep, profound questions festered in the minds of science-focused monsters until one day they discovered a gateway to the past, the original Monsters, Inc. door. They weren't in pursuit of discovering a new source of energy, but instead they hoped to finally learn what came before them. When the monsters traveled back in time, which is how the Pixar theory states the doors function, they traveled to hundreds of years before the arrival of the Axiom. The monsters travel back to the date 2319 and find the world in shambles, which is why the distress code is 2319 in Monsters, Inc. During this year, Captain Fee is currently leader of the Axiom, and President Shelby Forthright has already declared Earth to be uninhabitable, ordering Protocol A113. Only machines, mainly the automobiles and cars, are remaining on Earth. The monsters go to explore the desolate wasteland and discover quickly humans were the culprits of the destruction. They had single-handedly destroyed the world through the overuse of the world's resources. After leaving Earth in the year 2319, many of the monsters died from the intense radiation still remaining on the artifacts from human existence. But that didn't stop them from continuing their search for the truth. The monsters travel back to the mid-1950s, and they finally get to see humans at their prime. Humans live comfortably, industry booms, and the people are safe, but then they discover why. Some of the people during this time period possess superhuman abilities. Super speed, super strength, elasticity, force fields, flying, and demon babies are all possible for mankind. On their reconnaissance into the 1950s, people scream as a supervillain reveals himself, and the monster instrument to measure energy skyrockets, giving them the first clue that humans are the key to their long-term survival. After returning to their own time period, the monsters come to the conclusion humans have fantastic and dangerous abilities and have the destructive capacity to destroy the planet, making them the most deadly species imaginable. The monster time travelers spend their lives coming up with a way to harness the energy of screams in a way that wouldn't jeopardize monsters' safety. Together, the monsters who discovered scream energy found Monsters Incorporated, and through years of research, they discover a safe era to send monsters to capture scream energy from easily frightened children. One of these founders was actually Mr. Waternoose's grandfather, since Mr. Waternoose has owned that company for generations. Sure, the monsters were only scaring children in a time period when there was little radioactivity and few people had superpowers, but why would the monsters underprepare the scarers for what they were going to face? The monster time travelers' stories of humans' innate need to destroy, their radioactive items, and extraordinary powers became widely believed as traits of all humans. There was no point in correcting anyone, as long as monsters believed humans were malicious. Then the humans could never gain an opportunity to destroy the monster world. Now it's time for your thoughts. Do you believe monsters are scared of humans because they saw them through dark points in history, or do you have another explanation? Let me know in the comment section underneath the like button, where you can also provide questions or ideas you'd like to see explained in a future episode of Discovering Disney. If you'd like to stay up to date with videos like this one, then remember to subscribe to Wotso videos to view fun topics for fun people. Thanks for watching and have a magical day.